Alright, one of the first lip tricks to learn on vert is a rock to fakie. And that's just going up all the way to the top, hitting the bottom of your board on the coping, lifting up your wheels and come back in. And it's all about commitment and clearing your wheels. That's it. Just like doing a fakie, but you just got to make sure that you let those wheels clear, because you hang up and bad news, bad times. Another variation of that is the rock and roll. It's an old trick that we used to do in pools, and Bucky's really eager to teach them to you, right?
Yeah, like T-Rex here was saying, the rock and roll and the rock and roll to fakie is a very basic trick that not too many people do anymore, but the rock and roll to fakie, I think, is definitely the favorite out of both of them.
So rock and roll, it's a little bit more complicated because you're doing a 180, so you got to give your wheels more time to clear the coping as they come in. But it's all about just rocking up there and doing like an exaggerated kick turn and turning your body all the way around. Your shoulders have got to be committed to that 180, otherwise you're going to either not turn enough or you're going to hit your front wheels on the coping. Either way, it seems like a basic trick, but it's not that easy, and you can get hurt doing it. So be careful on it. Make sure your wheels are clear and lean in just like you would on a kick turn. We'll do a few for you. Bucky can't wait to get his rock and roll on, right?
Yeah. Dinosaur and roll. T-Rex!
You gotta remember your roots, buddy.
Dude. Let's do it right now. Cab rock fakie, cab rock roll, cab frontside rock. What do you want?
I want it all. All right,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Sure you got that?
Hit those wheels, boy! Now watch very carefully, it's very dangerous. Gonna try to grab. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was a 1-foot rock and roll.
Slightly lift your front wheels as you approach the top and rock the bottom of your board on the coping. While rotating your upper body in the direction you want to turn, lean towards your back foot until your wheels are on the wall and your weight is centered above it. Do a kick turn while making sure that your wheels clear the coping on your way in. Come in like a kick turn and lean forwards. For frontside rocks, try keeping your back foot pointed towards the deck and pivoting on your toe on the way in. In the immortal words of Eddie Alguera, the pioneer of the frontside rock, the trick is in the back toe. Okay, rock and rolls. You know, Bucky, for having an aversion to the rock and roll, you really came out all right.
Yeah, I got it in my blood.
I think so.
You're in the East.
I think you're in that gene pool.
Yeah, I am.
Can't deny it.
You can't deny.
So, you know, they are, seriously, they are hard, okay? Even though people think they're old, and they are old, but they're still hard to learn. So the biggest mistakes are locking up. Either one, rock to fakie, you don't get your wheels over. It's a little easier to fix on a rock to fakie because you can watch your wheels and watch them clear. On a rock and roll, you're already looking into the ramp, seeing where you're going, so you got to trust your feet to clear it over the coping. And when you least expect it, it'll grab your front wheels and you're off the board. And I actually knocked out my teeth doing that in the lab. So just be wary of the rock and roll. Don't take it for granted.
Yeah, it's a rhythm thing. It's definitely a rhythm thing. You don't want to have too much speed. You want to definitely pivot. At your pivot point, you want to be slapping down your board and pivoting around, turning your shoulders.
And don't pause too long up there either, because that makes it harder to get your wheels clear. So work on it. You can start these on smaller ramps if you want to, but if you can do them on vert, you can do a lot more stuff from there. That's about it. Rock and rolls. Okay, we're done. You can start board sliding them if you want to. Slide your board a little bit. Now, then you're not so old school.
Yeah. Hurricane it. Rock on.